Good day, good. Washington, this is Benny Duncan.
I'm sure glad I'm not there, but it's really neat.
Before we get started with the news tonight, we'd like to take a moment of silence for those who lost their lives at a local high school shooting in Marysville. Our prayers are with the families, students, and all those affected by this tragedy.
Yes, it's such a horrible thought. I cannot imagine. In our local news, it looks like people have gathered at this Orange County courthouse to demand that Black Lives Matter. This gathering is sparked by the grand jury's decision not to indict Officer Darren Wilson, despite the findings that he said is considered a homicide by both the county and the federal examiners. Paul's on our site with more information. Hello, Paul. What's going on?
Hello, Ben and Shirley. I'm here just a few blocks away from where the actual shooting occurred. The community is not very happy about the decision of the grand jury not to indict Officer Wilson. It looks like the community is demanding a prosecuting resign of the governing force of the prosecuting attorney's office to pursue charges on the officer. Standing by with me is human rights leader James Muscombe. Hello, James Muscombe. Why are all these other black males shot?
Absolutely not. As you look around, there are more than just blacks here. We got a bit of everyone standing here together as one. It's not just a matter of blacks, it's a matter of humanity. We have to start valuing lives. We are here standing because records show that 1.7% of police departments in America have records of black men shot in America. And these black men are between the ages of 15 and 19. They are 21 times more likely to be shot. We are not just going against police, but we are going against anyone who feels that black lives do not matter, such as George Zimmerman's, gangbangers, and anyone who feels the right to mistreat the black community. We all deserve to have the same right as reds, whites, yellows, and anyone else. And that's why we feel that there should be no more killing our brothers.
Can't breathe!
Beating our sisters ain't right.
Our lives matter!
This is an issue of humanity.
God created!
It's never too late to unite.
I pledge allegiance!
Thank you, James Muscombe, for making it plain. This is Paul, just between y'all reporting live. Back to you, Shirley.
Thanks for keeping us posted, Paul. Please be safe out there with those people.
Yes, in other news, the elected officials' race is pretty close. It looks like the elements are going to have to take control of the donkeys if they want to get control. There have been a number of debates going on, but for the first time, both party leaders will share their opinion on a few major issues. We hope that this course of action will assist the voters in making a decision on the election on Tuesday. Let's go there live.
Hi, this is not my business enough. This is me reporting live from this historical debate. And let me tell you, the crowd is really telling me that they're excited for some answers tonight. And if anyone knows how to ask a question, it's the world famous commentator, Truth. You know the people. Oh wait, looks like she's about to come up.
Thank you both for being here tonight. Let's get right to the question. You both will have a chance to answer each question asked, and please allow them to finish and direct the question before answering. Thank you. This first question will be for you, Jackie. What is your position on immigration?
Our position on immigration is much different from my opponents. They are willing to allow people to come to this country who will pay taxes so the rich do not have to.
Excuse you, Jackie, but you have it all known. We do not care if the person is purple. Our position is clear. And like yours, if the donkeys want to keep up this image from this country being the big melting pot of the world. As to say, this only law-abiding citizens and African Americans.
Don't lie. It's not good to lie from the camera.
I'm not even lying.
Yes, you're lying.
Okay, you two, let's stay professional. We are live. Moving on to the next question. This question will be for you, Ella. What is your position on government-provided medical insurance?
I am so glad you asked that question. We are totally for the government assisting in medical insurance. We just have a sure-proof plan we would like to present to consider. I will not go into details at the time about it, but the donkeys are planless and always want to argue with us. They don't even support their donkey president. Shame. If they would just stop blaming others for their lack of leadership. I guarantee more will get done.
Really, Alex, as our actions show, we have supported our president fully on his efforts to implement this new medical plan. We have gone through the fire with our president on this matter. We all know LF cannot say the same about her party. In fact, the elephants have vowed to disagree with anything their president tries to do. I wonder if the voters are aware of this plan.
We cannot deny we just
You guys never
Excuse me.
that your president tries to do.
Excuse me.
It's not good to lie. It's not good to lie.
Okay, well, it looks like we're not answered. So I guess I'm just gonna have to wrap it up, and this is not my business supporting live. Back to you, Bennett and Shirley.
Well, the tension there was pretty thick. You can cut through it with a knife. I am glad I'm here.
Me too. If you're still not registered to vote but would like to participate in the upcoming election, go to your local city hall. You should be able to register there. In other news, gas prices are the lowest they've been in 10 years because oil companies are continuing to reduce this oil despite the request from national gas companies to reduce production.
Well, I'm glad we finally get a break.
Me too.
I hope prices don't skyrocket to $4 like they were last year. And if we can do something about the cost of food, that would be great. Who can we speak to about that?
If you figure it out, please let me know. In other news, the budget still has not been passed, which means anyone who receives money from the government may not get money until the next session begins. This includes federal, state employees, people receiving unemployment, and quite possible those who are serving in the armed forces, active reserve, and retired.
Well, that's gotta be a tough pill to swallow. Glad I'm not a government employee. Anyway, I wonder if they get their elected officials get their checks. In other news, blacks and other minorities have been encouraged to stop purchasing toy guns because kids with these guns have been mistaken for adults and been harassed by policemen. Cops are shooting first and asking questions later. Wow, I remember playing cops and robbers when I was young.
It's a sad that the children cannot be children anymore. Perhaps adults need to grow up and proper training should be in place so that someone who is supposed to protect and serve can tell the difference between a toy and a real gun.
Sure, that is very true. Looks like Paul's trying to get in touch with us. Hello, Paul, are you there?